The first principle of agile management is a pretty powerful one. It's really the essential ethos of much of what we might consider a successful implementation of agile project management. It reads as follows. Our highest priority is to satisfy the customer through early and continuous delivery of valuable software. Let's break this down and take a look at its meaning from three key phrases in the text: customer, early delivery, and valuable. The satisfaction of the needs of the customer is the highest priority of agile project management. Really, this should be the primary objective of all project management. We complete projects, these temporary endeavors, for a particular customer. That customer may be internal, for example, another team within the organization, or external, with the users outside the organization or in another department within the organization. The line between what might be considered an internal or external customer can get a little fuzzy based on the size of the enterprise and the formalities. Determining whether a customer is internal or external is unnecessary. What's more important is what the project is doing for the customer and how it best interacts with the customer. The important part is satisfying their needs. To do so requires vigilance in knowing what the customer wants. Sometimes you'll need to know better than they do, or at least know how to better communicate what they want. This means not managing an agile project simply to get things done or to accomplish a list of items without any care for the need, relevance, or impact on the customer. Forcing teammates to put the customer first can be a paradox. It requires going from the mindset of what's in it for me to what's in it for them. The second part of the sentence I want to bring attention to is early delivery. Delivering or sharing your early work takes courage. I can speak firsthand of the fear associated with holding up your work in progress for critique by others. You know it isn't complete and you want to spend more time polishing it up, but you don't want to be spending additional time on anything that doesn't work for the customer. This does not mean that everything you share is going to be trashed. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. In most cases, it will be both. Delivering early and often means getting constant feedback and verification that the work is progressing as desired, and in some cases, exploring new alternatives and directions. The best way to learn is to deliver early and welcome productive criticism. The third part I would like to stress in the first Agile principle is valuable. We can leave off the word software for a moment because what I will continue to argue throughout this course is that Agile project management can be, and in many situations should be, applied to other projects outside software development. In the end, though, whatever we are managing should be of value. If the customer sees no worth in the work being done, then why is it being done? If the end users don't see the value of what has been developed, maybe it's because it had no value to them from the start, or it was not developed in a way that allows them to experience the value sought. This is a loaded principle to start with, but it is first for a reason. After all, it does claim the highest priority.